One day his parents held a banquet at home. As he was too bored, he did as he always did. He went to play with the forest rangers in the forest. However, none of them were home. He guessed they were out on a night patrol, and so he continued his search in the forest. That night, the forest was exceptionally quiet, except for the chirps of nightingales. Even the wild deer he occasionally saw running through the forest were nowhere to be seen. As the night darkened, it was time for him to head home. But he suddenly realized that the piccolo his parents gave him to signal for the gates to be opened had gone missing. He started walking toward the manor's gates, while worrying if he would be able to make it inside. Yet he found the gates wide open. Beyond the gates, his forever peaceful and happy home was hell on earth. Belongings had been looted, rooms destroyed, and his parents were lying in a pool of blood.
According to my investigation, you've always been engaged in mining work. Is that true?
What else can the son of a miner be but a miner?
Then you must be very experienced. So you must have been aware of the Coal Mining Act's provisions and the risks of illegal blasting, right? Why didn't you opt for the safer rock drilling method?
Miss Journalist, do you know how much rock drilling cost? How much blasting cost? How much a miner's life costs? Even if an accident occurs, the compensation payment wouldn't be able to make up the difference. Nobody cares about those laws.
Mrs. Plinius, since we're on the topic of your husband, a few questions have been bothering me since our last chat. I just hope they won't offend you.
Call me Millie. Nothing is too much in a situation like this.
Of course, Melly. You mentioned coming here to uncover the truth about your husband's death, but we all know how dangerous this place is. So I'm quite surprised that you were willing to take such a risk for him.
That isn't very offensive. After all, I've answered questions about our relationship on too many occasions since he passed away. Since you're a journalist and you're asking a question like that, I presume you've heard the rumors about me. I was born in a village, and we've been hard-working beekeepers for generations. As a woman, being literate in a small village is quite a remarkable feat. I was going to spend my life like that, but when I was around your age, I met Joshua. He needed a literate beekeeper to take care of his apiary.